Hello everyone and welcome to the Terrace Hotel in North Sydney for the 8 Patty Fatty Challenge. I am Matt Whisker. I'm one of the admins for the Fatties Burger Appreciation Society. We have something very special in store for you today. There's been a lot of hype about today's event, but today we're going to see who's the bigger presence on the competitive eating scene. Firstly, a big thank you to Andrew Morcos and the Terrace Hotel team for having us here today. We hope plenty of you are tuning in, so as we go, please comment, like, and let us know how things are going. Today we have something very special. We have an established eater on the competitive eating scene coming up against a relatively new force. It's a bit of an underdog story. Do you think underdogs can win fatties? Do you think the underdog can come out on top? We're going to see. It has been done in the past. Leicester City won the Premier League 2015-2016. Rocky Balboa beat Ivan Drago in Rocky 4. And if you're thinking biblical proportions, David beat Goliath. But hopefully today's challenge will be a little bit less bloody than those encounters. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to our two challengers for today. Firstly, a man who probably needs very little introduction. All of you fatties out there will know him as Sir Eats a Lot. He's a member of the Chew Crew. You can find them on Facebook and find Sir Eats a Lot on Instagram and Facebook as well. It is Issac Martin. Welcome, Issac.
Yeah, guys, how you doing?
So how are you feeling about today's challenge?
A little bit apprehensive. I've seen some of Jesse's stuff. He's pretty talented, but I'm hungry, so we'll give it a crack, see how I go.
Okay, and whereabouts does this challenge sort of slot into the challenges that you're used to doing? We have 8 125 gram patties, 8 bacon, 8 cheese, the bun of course, and probably a family serve of fries to go with that. How are you feeling about that?
Look, quantity is not an issue at all. It's one of those in-between challenges where I think the amount times with how fast you need to do it is the challenge. Certainly getting full won't be an issue, it's just getting it out of the way as quickly as possible.
And I think that's important to point out, guys, that we've just assumed that these guys are actually going to finish this burger. Once you see this come out, it is absolutely massive. I know there's no way I could possibly do it, but these guys are a force of nature, a force to be reckoned with. So Issac, thank you for donating your time. It's great to have you down here.
Cheers for having us,
and
guys.
Good luck in the challenge. So next, guys, I'd like to introduce you to the underdog for today. He's, as I said, become a new force on the competitive eating scene. He rolls with a crew called COMA. It is Jesse Freeman. Welcome, Jesse.
G'day guys, how you doing?
And Jesse, how are you feeling about today's challenge?
Hungry. Put simply, just hungry and keen.
Great. And we've streamed a few of your challenges live on the Fatties Burger Appreciation Society already. And guys, if you're looking to see these challenges, you can check them out on our website, FBAS.com.au. While you're there, grab information about our home burger competitions and also our new burger map so you can find your burger fix. So Jesse, we've seen you dominating a few challenges. Most recently you were down at Fox Hat Burgers, smashing a spicy, massive burger from Jason Fenwick. How do you think today's challenge is going to fit into your overall profile?
It's not the biggest challenge we've done for sure. It's just, again, comes down, as Issac was saying, comes down to speed. And yeah, I mean, 8 patties should be pretty good. I've been practicing for the past few days on kangaroo patties and all things. So we'll see how that goes and have a bit of fun.
That's very Australian of you. And guys, I noticed that you're wearing your jerseys today. Is there any particular reason for that? You're from Queensland, I take it, Issac?
I'm a Queensland local boy, so hopefully we get up this morning and we get up tonight as well.
Okay, great. Go Maroons. And Jesse, New South Wales?
Blue as they come, mate.
Awesome, awesome. So guys, in case you hadn't realised, tonight is State of Origin, so of course we have that added level of competition. So I guess without further ado, I want to wish both the competitors luck. We've just got a minute or two before the burgers come out from the kitchen. Let's get it on.
Got a bit of a Roman thing with the whole box.
All right, why don't we go into the kitchen? We'll see how Andy's doing with the burgers. All right, wow, look at that. Andy, how many burgers is that on the...
There's 16 patties now.
16, so of course 2 burgers there. This is Andrew Morcos, he's the burger man here at the Terrace. Welcome Andy, you're live on Fatties. And how long till the burgers come out, do you think?
Probably about another 4 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes.
Right. We'll take you in, we'll give you a quick look at the burgers. As you can see, it's an absolute mountain of meat and cheese. And what else is going on the burgers?
There's bacon, there'll be some chipotle mayo, pickles, tomato, onion, lettuce. But the pickles, tomato, onion, lettuce, there won't be much compared to the rest of the burger, but yeah.
Okay, and do the guys have to eat fries as well?
Yes, they do. There's not a huge amount of them, but yeah, they've got a little bit on the side as well.
Wow, and Andy, what's the biggest burger you've ever smashed?
I did the 4 patty challenge that we do here. So I did that in about 10 minutes and 30 seconds, and I found that really tough. Then Jesse came in and did the the 5 patty in like 4 minutes and 3 seconds. So I imagine these guys will probably do this in about 5 minutes.
Insane,
Yeah.
insane. So they said outside they're going to try and get under 6 minutes.
Okay.
And
I think they'll do that.
yeah, look, it's going to be a whirlwind for sure.
Yeah.
And while we have you on the on Fatties here, Andy, do you want to tell us about your weekly special this week at the Terrace?
The weekly special is the salsa carne, which is a Wagyu chorizo patty, and then it has chimichurri, fresh tomato salsa, chipotle mayo, and then it's also got some onion and some lettuce and smoky bacon.
Oh, that's awesome. Sounds absolutely delicious. And how much does that cost for Fatties?
For fatties, it's 18, normally 19.50.
That's awesome. Thanks, Andy.
No worries.
So guys, a little bit of background. Burgers in North Sydney have been a bit of a ghost town for a while, but of late we've seen some awesome offerings coming about. Of course, we have the Terrace here, Albert's Burgers. Then we have Burgers by Josh just up the road, and of course we have 5 Points just nearby as well. So all quality burger offerings. Welcome Stuart Packham to the feed. Great to see you joining. We have more than 50 people watching us live on Fatties. Wow, look at that, guys. So remember, if you've just joined the feed, comment below. If you like, comment, tell us what you think's going to happen. We have the underdog Jesse Freeman going up against Issac Martin, the behemoth of competitive eating. All right, Andy, I'm going to leave that to you. We'll see you in a few minutes. Here's the burgers. Got to have salad, guys, otherwise it's not healthy. All right, here they go. What do you think, Fatties? Would you eat this? Bit of an afternoon snack.
Just put each one for me, Vaughn. Ready? And you've got to make sure it stays together, yeah? It's going to be really hard to keep it all together. Just making sure you hold it, yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on to it, yeah. Got it?
Yeah, Tom, I don't.
Okay. At the top.
Wow.
Okay. Right?
Yes.
Just hold on to it, yeah.
So for those who've just tuned in, this is
It's
one
got
person's
a
burger.
rest as well, yeah.
They each
So
have
it's a
to eat
rest
one of
time.
these.
Right. Yep. You got a bowl of chips as well? Just put some sauce on. Yeah.
Wow. Do you think you could eat this, Fatties? Look at that. That is a serious burger. And for those burger purists out there, it does have beef. It is a burger.
Okay. Ready? Just give it a little bit of time to rest as well.
Who do you think's going to take it out, Fatties? Issac for Queensland or Jesse for New South Wales? Who you got, Fatties?
You ready?
Comment below.
Yeah.
Okay. You got the chips ready? Chips ready as well?
Oh, look at that.
Ready? Okay. Going up. Ready? You got the chips?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, we're going to go with Andy.
Numero uno.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Is it possible to get a plate, like a side plate?
No.
Yeah, well, can you get a side plate?
Can you get a side plate? Maybe one as well.
Now remember guys, for all the food bloggers out there, the camera eats first, as Isaac is demonstrating to us. Hello to all our blogger people who've dialed in.
Good.
We have 64 people watching you live at the moment, guys.
Hi mum. I showed my mum watching.
Comes Andy.
Let me get the photo of that bad boy. Hold on. Get Isaac in the background.
Okay, come on in. Yep, here come the chips as well.
You really
Wait,
we're sharing a bowl of chips? Isn't that cute?
Just out of this work.
Let me just check on the rules for that. Each get a serve of fries, right? Yeah, okay. Just had to clarify the rules. It's very important that we play by the rules today, Fatties. So that's yours.
Oh, that's mine.
And there's one coming out for Isaac in just a sec.
To be fair, we've been carrying New South Wales in state of origin for the last 10 years. So
Shots fired.
Bit of friendly
Here comes
banter
the
between the
trash
competitors.
talk.
That's always healthy.
I've got to get it out now before you beat me, so I don't.
Oh, I wouldn't be too sure about that, mate.
Oh, sorry, mate. It's great to see the competitive spirit. It's healthy competition though, isn't it, guys?
No, I hate him.
I only added him as a friend this morning.
We've been joined by Sam. Welcome, Sam, one of the fellow admins from Fatties. Great to see you here.
Trying to catch me off guard.
Get into your slokey, mate. What? Oh, he's bringing my chips
No,
out.
you don't get chips. Sorry.
I am on a low carb diet, so.
This is keto, bro.
How's that going for you, mate?
Atkins.
See how these chips are coming. We're almost ready.
Ready now.
And mate, when we start, can you explain the rules to everyone?
Yeah.
Yep. Wow, okay. Okay, the live stream's up to 75 people watching you right now.
Oh, not good enough. Sorry.
I anticipate once the food starts going in the mouth, that's going to spike.
Oh, I can smell it.
How does it smell?
Good.
What do we are in a hotel. Who's got? Hey, Frizz. Who's got bets on times? What markets are we looking at here?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. We got 10 minutes over here.
I'm giving 7 minutes.
We got
7 minutes.
I'll say 8.
It's good crowds gathered here at the Terrace. Great to see. 11 o'clock on a Wednesday morning.
Hey, it's standing by itself. I'm magic. I'm magic. Oh, okay. All right.
Anything you can do, I can do better, mate.
New South Wales get first though.
Reweigh. He's trying to get rid of some sauce. There's a patty on the floor.
Andy, we'll let you do the countdown.
Okay, ready? Who's going to do it in the fastest time, yeah? 3, 2, 1, go.
Silence over the crowd. Go the Blues!
Come on, the Blues.
Up the Blues.
$25 seconds.
Alright, we've hit 100 people on the feed. And it's rising.
Come Blues.
That is a lot of meat. Okay,
That's 1 minute, gents.
1 minute. The crowd's amazingly quiet.
I know I'm starting to feel that way. Yeah.
Close up of Jesse there. Doing well. It's probably just a little bit more than halfway through. It's amazing pace here, Fatties. Amazing pace. How's Isaac doing?
2 minutes. Let's go, Blues. Come on.
It's a lot of meat. There's a lot of sauce there, Fatties, too. Not going to make things easy. So it looks like the Blues in the lead by maybe 1 or 2 patties.
Come on, Queensland. I'm going for the underdog. I don't know.
Now, for those watching at home, that's one of Jesse's patented techniques. I think he calls it the stand and stuff.
Come on, Burger. Come on, Burger.
3 minutes and 13 seconds.
Jeez, it's going to be a record. I can feel it.
Now remember, Fatties, they have to eat not just the burger but the chips as well to be considered finished.
The home advantage.
And burger is done on Blues. 4 minutes on the timer. All right, here we go with the fries.
Almost like the chip up your nose.
Chips.
Don't give up.
Go Maroons.
Come on, Blue. So close.
Calm the Blues.
You can do it, Queensland. Don't give up.
Come on.
5 minutes.
What are you thinking, Fatties? Who's going to take this out? Quick close game chat. Yes. While you wipe your hands, so well done. That was an amazing feat. Tell us about the burger.
Oh yeah, burger was really good. I think Andy took a bit of my advice last time and added a bit more sauce, so it went down a little bit easier. Yeah, good, really nice, tasty. Chips changed as well. They're a little bit but I was still able to do the rice bowl technique for that, so that was good.
Is that what you call it, the rice bowl technique?
No, it's actually not mine. apparently Cal Stubbs in Melbourne made it up, and it's called the rice ball. It says it's the rice ball technique.
Oh, fantastic. So Cal Stubbs, for those who don't know, Hulk Smash Food on Instagram. He's also a member of the Chew Crew. So Jesse, congratulations. That was an amazing time. Under 6 minutes. You wanted to go for under 6 and you got there. So where to next for you?
Well, I mean, probably a toilet, I'll be honest. But up the Mighty Blues and watching the Origin tonight.
Awesome. I'll let you let that sink in. Should we go over to Isaac?
From you? Hang on. Let's go.
So Isaac, well done. Dude, how'd you
One
go?
more time. I don't think I've
Good. Just not fast enough.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Slow and steady.
So that's your thing, I mean, you just power.
Yeah.
You're a machine.
I've never said that speed is my strength. I'm a capacity guy, and then people that know me will know that. But I mean, I knew coming into stage Jesse was quality opposition. And look, by all means, I'm happy to work with him in developing competitive eating and burgers in Sydney. So congrats, Jesse. I'll forgive you for being in New South Wales.
Oh, that's amazing sportsmanship, Fatties, and thank you, Isaac, so much. Now, Isaac, I remember one thing from a previous challenge. At the end of the stream, you actually said to me, now I'm going to sit here and enjoy finishing the rest of the burger. Are you going to sit here and finish the rest of this one today, do you think?
Look, as much as it's a nice burger, I've got other lunches lined up, so I've got places to be right
multiple
now.
lunches.
Yeah, I've got some other bookings, so I'll come back and finish a great Elvis burger another time.
Well, thanks again for your time and for being such a gracious competitor today. Well done again, Jesse. It was great to have you guys down here. And guys, from the Fatties Burger Appreciation Society, just another massive thank you both to our competitors, Isaac and Jesse, but also to Andy Morcos and the Terrace Hotel team, and also to the Daily Telegraph for coming down and streaming the event today. We appreciate you tuning in and look out for more streaming events on the Fatties. Have a good day.